The 2025 Zhongguancun Forum in Beijing once again asserted itself as the premier global stage for technology cooperation. Over 3 days, more than 10,000 participants attended 128 events covering topics from sixth-generation mobile networks and quantum breakthroughs to biomedicine and neural interfaces. Yet the singular showstopper was robotics. Roughly 100 machines from 15 companies performed everywhere you looked, welcoming guests, delivering keynote presentations, even composing calligraphy. Below, we bring you the most compelling highlights, enriched with fresh data and context to show why China's robot revolution is accelerating faster than ever. Shanghai robot engines, humanoid Ching Bao models captivated attendees with fluid, dancer-like movements and unscripted conversations in both Mandarin and English. Their onboard GPT-style language core and depth camera arrays allowed them to answer technical questions about forum schedules or AI ethics with human-level nuance and zero latency. In internal tests, Ching Bao's error rate in question answering fell below 2% versus 8% in 2023 models, demonstrating rapid AI refinement. An unexpected crowd pleaser was the ultra-realistic calligraphy robot from RO-MECH of Shandong Province. Using precision force sensors and articulated joints that mimic human wrist, elbow, and shoulder coordination, it produced traditional characters at speeds up to 120 centimeters per second. Each stroke's pressure curve matched that of a seasoned calligrapher, and a small servo-driven head allowed subtle nods or frowns when switching styles. Company engineers say calligraphy demands synchronization across 5 axes of motion, an ideal benchmark for next-gen robotic dexterity. Beijing-based Lingao Robotics showcased Caspet-01, a 1.79 m tall assistant capable of working 4 hours per charge. In a staged smart home demo, the robot identified a spilled cup, cleaned the floor, fetched a fresh drink, and reported room temperature data back to a central hub. In a parallel factory scenario, Caspet-01 deftly tightened bolts on a conveyor line prototype. With a price target of 120,000 Chinese yuan per unit and mass production slated for late 2025, Lingao aims to undercut Western competitors by 20% on cost. Upon entering the main hall, visitors met Nia, whose lifelike face and gestures stole headlines. Driven by a bespoke large language model and 32 micro-actuators under silicone skin, Nia smiled, nodded, waved, and even shook hands. Her speech engine handled accents and code switching, flowing seamlessly between technical jargon and casual banter. Biomimic Robotics says Nia is destined for airports, hotels, and healthcare facilities, where empathetic interaction is paramount. At the forum's grand opening, 2 robots, Chaofu and Jisoo T1, executed a precisely choreographed routine that blended dance, synchronized speech, and interactive lighting. Controlled by a unified AI scheduler, they adapted in real time to audience applause levels, modifying tempo and dialogue length on the fly. The performance underscored China's progress toward seamless human-machine collaboration. Both machines sustained 0 synchronization errors across a 12-minute routine. Galbet Robotics from Suzhou introduced G1 for service industry tasks. In live trials, G1 navigated crowded mock hotel lobbies, delivered drinks on a tray, and sorted fragile pharmaceutical vials, all without human intervention. Using simultaneous localization and mapping combined with LiDAR, G1 avoided obstacles at speeds up to 1 meter per second. Galbet claims G1 can reduce labor costs by up to 40% in logistics and retail settings. Noetics Robotics of Shenzhen stunned the crowd with N2, which ran at 3 kilometers per hour, leapt over 0.5 m barriers, and completed a backflip. Its low center of mass design and heavier core joints provide balance. Software tuned via reinforcement learning allowed N2 to recover from stumbles in under 0.2 s. With an estimated production cost of 39,000 Chinese yuan, Noetics positions N2 as an affordable research platform for universities and labs. Nix Robotics' HOBS head is the first Chinese-made bionic avatar designed for telepresence. Operators halfway around the globe controlled HOBS via a neural interface prototype, achieving near-instantaneous mimicry of expressions. HOBS supports complex emotions, surprise, skepticism, delight, making it ideal for remote counseling, virtual press conferences, and immersive education. Company data show motion latency under 5 milliseconds, beating previous benchmarks by 60%. Sense Robotics presented a tabletop AI chess system that senses board state via overhead cameras, suggests moves on an integrated display, and tailors its playing style to user skill. In educational mode, it pauses after each move to explain alternatives. The system supports online matches with encrypted data links, letting players in Tokyo challenge opponents in Toronto. Sense targets both family entertainment and professional training markets, with a planned retail price near $299. Norwegian startup 1X Technologies, in collaboration with NVIDIA's Isaac N1 AI processor, showcased Neo Gamma. It demonstrated advanced object handling, grasping unknown items by predicting shape and weight via neural nets. It performed household chores for 15 minutes straight, then autonomously returned to its charging dock. Its LED emotional earrings change color to signal battery level, task status, and even mood in social settings. Production is slated for Q1 2026, with an estimated MSRP of €12,000. Aubot's Agibot A2 served as a concept car showroom attendant, guiding visitors through vehicle features, comparing model specs, and capturing leads via built-in CRM integration. Trials at 3 dealerships in Guangzhou reported a 22% increase in visitor engagement and a 15% uplift in test drive bookings. Agibot's combination of emotion AI and data analytics allows it to tailor pitches in real time. Boston Dynamics, now a Hyundai subsidiary, returned with Atlas V3, exhibiting flips, parkour vaults, and fluid dance moves set to music. Using reinforcement learning trained on human motion capture, Atlas achieved joint torque control smoothness unmatched by competitors. While still a research prototype, Hyundai plans to adapt Atlas tech for factory automation and disaster response scenarios. Unit Robotics closed the forum with a headline-grabbing stunt. Its G1 humanoid performed a sideways flip from a stationary start. This world-first combined high-torque actuators with real-time balance correction via onboard IMUs and depth sensors. G1 then fielded verbal commands, pick up the box, turn left, wave goodbye, with sub-second response times, hinting at consumer-grade robots that truly understand speech. Many of the robots on display are moving rapidly from lab curiosities into commercial pilots. Lingao's Caspet 01, Galbit's G1, and Aubot's Agibot A2 all have real-world trials this year, with full market launches planned for 2026. Costs are dropping. Average humanoid price fell by 18% from 2023 to 2025, according to China's Ministry of Industry and Information Technology. Teams are no longer bolting AI chips onto generic frames. Instead, processors, sensors, actuators, and mechanical design are being co-engineered, yielding smoother motion, lower power consumption, and far better human-robot interaction. Early robots could vacuum or weld. Today's machines greet, converse, calculate, and manipulate, all in one package. Nia's conversation skills, Neo Gamma's object handling, and Sense's strategic coaching illustrate a shift from narrow automation toward generalist assistance. The synchronized routines of Xiaofu and Jisoo T1 and the responsive agility of Atlas highlight a future in which robots will work side by side with people. In factories, hospitals, schools, and homes, enhancing productivity and safety rather than simply replacing labor. By 2030, the global market for service and humanoid robots is projected to exceed $150 billion, up from $1.37 billion in 2024, an 18% compound annual growth rate. China aims to capture at least 40% of that opportunity, leveraging its manufacturing scale, AI expertise, and supportive government policies. Yet challenges remain: safety certification, public acceptance, data privacy, and a need for standardized regulations. Forums like ZGC bring together policymakers, researchers, and entrepreneurs to address these hurdles. As robots become more capable, the dialogue is shifting from "can we build it" to "how should we integrate it responsibly?" Which of these machines impressed you most? Will you welcome a humanoid assistant into your daily routine? Or does the thought of a robot coworker make you uneasy? Drop your thoughts and hot button questions in the comments below.